Hello my friends, this is Jack Foley back with another video about how to overcome depression, how to exit negative states, and I hope you get some value out of this. I think this information is extremely valuable, again, if you use it and if you apply it in your own lives. And I definitely think anybody suffering from depression can definitely use this law definitely to improve their situation. So if that's you, definitely take notes about what I'm about to say. I want to discuss today the law of non-resistance. What this means, and I would say 9 out of 10 people in the world violate this law. The law of non-resistance means that you let go, that you do not get bothered, that you basically are bigger than whatever, maybe somebody criticizes you, maybe somebody maybe you have a situation in your life where that you're not happy with and it is persisting. Maybe you're not happy with a person. You might have financial troubles, you may have health troubles, you may have relationship troubles, whatever. But if you resist whatever problems you have in your life, whatever you resist persists. Okay, so you are actually giving more power to your problems by consistently resisting them. What I mean is, if you have a financial problem, for example, and if you are constantly resisting this problem, like you constantly have a problem with your predicament, you expect bills, you get angry every time you have to pay for something, you get angry every time you get a bill in the post, you get angry every time when you lose money. This, as I said, what you resist persists, and what will happen will be that your life will become this. Okay, you will be caught in a spiral of expectation, of expecting bills, of expecting financial problems, of expecting that you will not have enough money to do whatever you want to do. Why? Because you're resisting the problem. What you want to do is, stop resisting it. So basically, if you have financial problems, instead of thinking about the problems, you need to start focusing on the solution. Okay, and that is one way of basically of just letting it go. Okay, the problem is evident, but you don't give the power legs. You don't give the outside factor more power. And this is the problem with people who resist all the time, is that they're letting go of all their personal power. They're giving all their power to external factors. Okay, and this can be in any area, in finance, in health, in relationships, in your state now. If you're listening to this now and you're experiencing depression for whatever reason, ask yourself, what are the big reasons why you're experiencing depression? Write them down and let them go. Let them go. Stop giving these external things power. Okay, let them go and think of the opposite. Think of the solution. Don't focus on what you're going through, which is resistance. Focus on where you're going to, on what you want. That is non-resistance. And as I said, 9 out of 10 people violate this law. There's a great expression in the Bible that says, the mark of a man, you really see who a person is by how they respond to situations, by what makes them angry, by what makes them resist. That's how you see really the mark of a person. And it's not situations and predicaments and external factors that reveal who you are. It is how you respond to these things that reveal who you are. Okay? So start to practice this in your life. I think this is so important. It ties in with another law, which is the law of attraction. Like what you think about, you bring about, and it's so true. Like if you resist, the problems and the external factors will persist. So if you have money troubles, if you have relationship troubles, whatever troubles you have to let it go and just make a decision to accept that they're there. But move on with your life and start focusing on the solution. Otherwise, your situation will get worse, you know, because whatever we focus on as human beings, we are thinking beings. Whatever we focus on expands. Don't give your problems legs. Don't give false things, external stuff that's outside your control. Don't give it power. You know, focus on stuff that you can control. And the only way to do this is to be non-resistant. And this can be with if it's with a person that bothers you, you know, bless them. You don't have to spend a lot of time with them, but don't resist this person. Don't get upset and don't get angry every time you're in this person's company just because they open their mouth. Bless them and just accept them for who they are, and let it go. You know, let it go. You know, this by letting go of whatever's bothering you and focusing on the solution, you free up your mind to think about the right stuff, to focus on stuff that you can control, not on stuff you can't. So I hope you got some value from this. It's called the law of non-resistance. Yeah, and you know, stop resisting, because what you resist persists. Okay. So stay updated on my blog, howtoovercomedepressionnow.net.